morning, and thank you for joining us for this week's edition of Eagle 7 News. I'm Josai Elif.
And I'm Chinu Her. Are you tired of waking up for chapel at 9:10 every week? Well, good news, starting next fall, you won't have to. Campus Ministries announced on Monday that many changes will be made to the current chapel schedule starting in September. These include changing chapel on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 9:10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. The length of chapel will also change from 30 minutes to 40 minutes. Most students' responses have been positive, saying they feel less stressed about attendance. Others have expressed concern about possibly adding 2 morning classes before chapel instead of 1. More information will soon be posted on The Rock under the Community Life tab.
We've all had our own spring break experiences, whether relaxing, eventful, or even competitive. Take a look at how some Northwestern spring athletes spent theirs.
Baseball team spent spring break down in Fort Pierce, Florida, where they went 4-4, the second best record to come out of the Florida trip. Junior catcher Taylor Gagne said that the pitchers threw exceptionally well, but the team didn't hit the ball as well as they knew they could. Defense was solid, only allowing a few errors the whole trip. Junior Isaac Meredith has more.
My name's Isaac Meredith. I'm a junior pitcher outfielder.
Isaac tells Northwestern a little bit about how the trip went.
Once we got going, the team would definitely see the chemistry, the brotherhood, and unity of our team start to come together. And just playing together with the guys, that was the best part of the trip for sure.
But how did this year compare to past years?
This one's definitely better. We came out with a better record, and I think our team's definitely bonded better than years past. So definitely have a good feeling about the season.
Good luck, team. It seems to be that Eagles fly south for the winter. I spoke with tennis girls Megan Johnson and Autumn Campman about their spring break experience.
My name is Megan. I'm a sophomore general business major. And I'm Autumn. I'm a senior psych major, and we're the girls' captains this year. We just got back from being in Hilton Head, South Carolina, and the girls got to play 3 matches, and the guys played 5. And the girls had a winning record, which was awesome, and we got a lot of practices into, and then did a lot of fun stuff on the side.
And this year is actually the first year that we have had a winning record on spring break, so that's really exciting, and it's just good to go into our season with that behind us.
Karina Triller and Tara Tomey reporting from Eagle 7 News.
For this week's Odd Jobs, Josette caught up with an NWC student who brings in some extra cash by working for one of the biggest names in media.
We've been familiar with it since childhood. The company that brought us our first favorite movies and television shows, Disney, is now reaching out to kids in a whole different fashion.
I work at Radio Disney, and I'm actually part of a thing called the Road Crew. And so instead of doing regular working with on the radio, I'm actually going out and promoting Disney and other companies.
This is anything but the standard desk job. Robin and his coworkers travel to play, perform, and inform at elementary schools around the Twin Cities.
And we're partnered with a group called Health Partners Clinics, which are around the city, so most people probably know what that is. And so we go to these schools and we just encourage them to eat healthy Minnesota-grown soybeans and stuff like that over McDonald's.
In addition to encouraging kids to make healthy food choices, the Road Crew performs a number of choreographed dances to Radio Disney's top songs and brings in a few games.
It's called Squirrels in the Pants because based off Phineas and Ferb's song called Squirrels in My Pants. And it's a game where we have these big, giant, baggy sweatpants, and one kid on each team has wearing the big pants, and they have to try to toss the squirrels into the pants. Whoever gets the most in the end wins.
As fun and energetic as it may seem, Robin has experienced some less than satisfied audiences.
We had these 6th graders who were just like, oh, Disney sucks, and using profane language, that's the word, yeah, profane, and vulgar language at us. And then we had the younger kids who literally ran out of recess and just ran up to the van and tried to take everything out of the van. And we're just like, no, you can't have that. That's our sound equipment. We need to keep that. Yeah, that was a frightening experience.
Regardless, this odd job has rewards that come beyond the paycheck and squirrel tossing.
They all assume that because we work with Radio Disney that we're all Disney celebrities, and so they're asking us for our autographs, and we're just like, we don't do that. We're not really famous. And they I had this one little girl after one assembly, and she just walks up to me and she gives me these big eyes. She's, "Can I give you a hug?" And I'm like, sure. And so it's pretty cool just to see how they light up when we show up at their school and stuff.
Once again, election season is in the air. Don't worry, this time is for Northwestern Student Body President. Be sure to check out the candidates and their promotions on Facebook and around campus. Each potential president will be giving a short speech in chapel next Tuesday. You don't want to miss this. The ballots will be sent out via email the following day, and each student is allowed one vote. In addition, today is the last day to apply to be a senator.
Well, Student Activities has been busy planning more events. This weekend, they'll be hosting another dance on campus. Jordan Becker's got us the scoop.
Northwestern College hasn't always been known for its school dances. However, this past year, the dance ban was lifted. I was able to sit down and talk with Benji Fernandez as he reflects back on the first school dance and on future ones.
Once the dancing policy was uplifted by student government, we were able to sit down with a couple friends and get together and like, hey, let's plan a dance for students to enjoy their time here in Northwestern. We want to make their 4 years here memorable. So we sat down and we said, let's plan the school dance. We were able to raise money. For $835 was raised to give to the water project out in Africa for water wells, as well as this donation was matched. 484 students did come out to our first school dance ever. This semester with Student Activities Councils, they've been planning a dance. It's called Dance-topia was the name. The whole dance is going to take place at Erickson. It's going to be from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. It's free, so we want you guys to come out there and have fun, enjoy your time here at Northwestern. So there'll be what activities it might be. We're going to have VIP booths, so basically a VIP section area at the top of the track in Erickson Center, where students can hang around and just chill. There'll be like drinks and stuff up there. We're going to have a dance competition in the main Erickson Center, as well as DJ Hero, which is kind of like Guitar Hero, but you have turntables with that. We'll have the famous photo booth. The dress code is semi-formal, so dress to impress. In the main center of Erickson, we're going to have the dancing. We're going to have this DJ come out and he'll be DJing the dance. We will have a separate room for DJ Jake Juliet. He'll be DJing. This will be more like techno, kind of like trance, raving kind of music. There'll be lots and lots of glow sticks. Remember, it starts tomorrow, 8 to 11 p.m., and it's free. Come outside and enjoy.
Well, that's all the news we have for you this week. Be sure to check us out on Facebook and Twitter. And don't forget to tell us about your odd jobs. I'm Chinu Hurd.
And I'm Josette Elif. Have a good morning.